I'm taking the Access to Justice Liberia practicum right now. So far we've had multiple video conferences with the law school class in Liberia. It's a class of 12 students, and there's 4 of us at Washington and Lee, and we've discussed the different components of criminal law in the United States versus criminal law in Liberia, and it's given us a chance to discuss the different legal systems and how they're different and the same, and ask questions, and at the same time talk about how human rights treaties and principles apply to our own legal systems and how they play out in practice. I'm very interested in going into government or large-scale NGO access to some type of access to justice. 2 summers ago I worked in Cambodia doing access to justice there, and then last summer I worked in Vienna at the UN Office on Drugs and Crime, and a big part of what they do is trying to cut down on prison populations, provide criminal defense lawyers in addition to other issues, and I find it's something very compelling. In addition to that, I also do criminal defense work here at W&L. I'm involved in the Innocence Project, and so it's an issue that I think applies domestically as well as internationally, and it's something I'm passionate about, I guess you could say. When you hear the name Speedy Rice, you're like, who? And so when I did talk to him, he's just a really friendly guy and incredibly willing to help, and he has so many connections from all over the place that he's willing to put at your disposal. And at the same time, I'm interested in the same issues, so I guess we have a lot to talk about. He does work in Liberia, and he likes to bring soccer balls to the kids there because he always says kids are out in the street and don't have anything to do. And so last year I think we got a little bit closer because I said, oh, I play soccer, like maybe I can help out here, and we actually ended up raising some money for an organization in Liberia who it's Right to Play, and we ended up raising money for them, and so it's things like that where we've kind of built up our relationship, I guess. It's amazing how many professors here do international work, and so there's incredible opportunities to go to Cambodia, Vienna, Liberia, basically work anywhere you want to work, which I feel is similar to a large law school, but at the same time it's a very small law school, so I know I have personal relationships with many of the international faculty. They're incredibly helpful. They've been helpful in finding internships. They've been helpful in helping me make connections for applying for jobs. And so you have a very personal and friendly relationship with professors at the same time. You're just not another face in a 100-person lecture hall. I know people who are interested in health law or banking law, and almost everyone has that one professor who they can call up at any time and go talk to and help them. And so for me it's international law, and I have more than a few professors I can talk to, but I know the professors here are very friendly, and if you make the effort you will find somebody who's very high in their field who's very willing to help you.